What's wrong with your existing shoulder?
It's broken.
How'd you break? Was it your right hand or left hand?
Right.
Tough in the streets. You get furloughed for 3.5 months.
Hey, your shoulder would hurt too if you had to brush all that hair.
That's what I meant.
All that hair.
All that luxurious hair. She brushes it with her left hand.
I can't give a right hand up.
Go like this.
I have to get down like this.
Oh my god. Welcome to Innked and Chattered, as always, brought to you by Revelation Inc. 405 East Broad Street, Smithville, Tennessee. Taking care of all your tattoo and piercing needs. Hit up Corey, Fred, or myself, and we'll get you an appointment, get you right in. Welcome to it. What's going on? What's new besides everything? Yeah, something delicious to wash down your breakfast?
That was forever ago.
I mean, that's fine. What is that?
That's just strawberry lemonade.
I can't drink it. I can't drink the strawberry lemonade. I can't drink any of the lemonades from fast food restaurants anymore.
Why?
My old age.
What happened to you?
I think it's acid reflux. It's kicking in. It's kicking my ass is what it's doing. Like, I can get that in the high C orange from
I'm
McDonald's.
going to tell you the same thing I've told other people who complain about heartburn. Okay?
Acid reflux and heartburn are the same thing.
Basically are the same thing.
They're the same thing.
You got a chemical imbalance in your fucking stomach and it makes your throat hurt.
Real bad.
Yeah. Go to the store, get like generic ass acid reducer pills,
Yep.
and take them every day, like one a day.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't have heartburn, like at that moment, just take one every day, just because. For a month, take the whole bottle. Guarantee you won't have heartburn the way you have it, or acid reflux.
So just drop acid every day.
Every day.
Heard it here first. Cruise.
It worked for me. I used to have
to
it
be
so
bad, right?
bad I would throw up from it.
Dude, see, I never got that bad. I was rushed to the hospital when I was like 21, 5 years ago. They thought I was having they thought I was having a heart attack. They hooked me up to all the machines. I couldn't breathe. My everything hurt. And they come back in laughing at me because I just had acid reflux.
Mm-hmm.
Real fucking funny, huh? Real fucking funny.
That's what you get.
Yeah, what did I do?
Fat
Nerd.
ass.
Yeah.
Have some McDonald's this morning, did ya? Upset your tummy?
Yeah, did you have some Wendy's chili for breakfast again? Yes, why? Well, that's why. Nerd. So yeah, I think it's behind me now. Knock on wood. Every wood I can get my hands on. Yeah, go ahead. Knock it. Oh.
No.
Oh.
2 hands.
Oh.
Yikes. Yeah, so I guess that's just, I say it's old age, but it's really not, because I've had it since I was 21, 22. So it's not really old age. It's just one of those things.
Try it. See if it works.
Taking the antacid tablets for everything.
No, you don't want that. You want the acid reducer pills. You don't want regular old Zantac or whatever.
Zantac.
Flexol. Flex Seal. That's what you need. Flex Seal. Just
Bam!
spray a whole coating of Flex Seal in your stomach.
Will that work?
Can you be able to float?
It works for the guy in the glass boat. Why
You're
wouldn't it
welcome.
work for my stomach?
You're
I can
welcome.
eat chili again. There's certain things I'm afraid to eat. There's certain things I'm afraid to eat because I'm afraid it'll trigger it. Lemonade, I'm afraid to drink it. Too much of it. High C orange, which breaks my heart because I love high C orange. Chili, anywhere. Like, I always use the excuse of, well, I just got to be craving it, which is also true. I got to be in like prime position to want chili. Like,
I mean, I can eat.
yeah,
I can eat in like the middle of summer.
all day, every day. It's not even a hot or cold thing for me. It's just like once every 3 years, I'll be like, you know what? I should fucking make just a whole vat of chili, like one that you gotta like stir the paddle with, and I eat it in 2 days on literally everything. Eggs, fucking.
You were like that when we first moved in.
Mm-hmm.
You were making chili dogs like every night.
I was on a kick.
Chili dogs again, bro? Like,
yeah, and I'm like 6
tired of eating
weeks
fucking
deep.
chili dogs.
Yeah,
There's still leftover chili dogs in the fridge.
6 weeks deep. You want some
Want some
chili
chili
dogs?
dogs?
Yeah, but now I don't burn out. I just lose the taste for it, and then I just go back to Red Bulls. I just eat Red Bulls.
I got heartburn really bad from dipping wintergreen and drinking cheap ass beer.
Ooh. At the same time, just
Like, I didn't think I was on. I think that's whenever I first started drinking, like real heavy, you know? And that's when I was drinking Bud Light a lot.
oh yeah.
And I was dipping a lot. That's why I fucking can't stand Bud Light anymore. Won't touch it. Cannot stand it.
Bud Light. I used to drink it so much when I was younger. in like my 20s, you know, that it was just well, when we would have to pay for our alcohol, like we went out, we always had shit paid for, so it was always a Corona. At the time, Jägermeister. Thank God that's over. But Bud Light would be the free beer or whatever, so we'd pound it. I used to drink it so much that it would make my face go numb, cold, numb, and I would get the taste of, the aftertaste of when you go to the dentist and they drill on you, and you have that burnt tooth taste.
Fuck.
Yes, and that's why you won't see me drink a Bud Light probably ever again. Which I'm not missing anything.
No, you're not.
I'm not missing a damn thing, so now I just stick to Corona no matter the price. Whatever.
Ugh.
Which they just raise the price Corona again. It's getting fucking out of hand. What have they done to you?
I'm surprised they haven't lowered their prices. They're not selling any beers.
They're really not. They're really not. Like, it took
It was a bad time to come out with the seltzer, fellas.
Right? Yeah, like this is not a time to experiment with something that's probably not going to be good anyways. I won't touch it. I won't touch anything that's not... The only thing that I've differed from, like, actual, like, Corona Extra is the stuff your brother turned me on to. The brown original Corona in the 40. It's the kind of the brown bottle.
Yeah, I just can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I can't either, but that's the only Corona I stray away from. And if we go to a bar or we go to a restaurant, order Corona, and they say, all we have is light. And I say, well, I'll just have a water.
You like the Rio.
The Rio,
Rio
yeah.
from
That's I'm starting to find more things that I actually like past Corona.
That's what happens when you try different things.
I'm a thrill seeker. I like to try new things. I don't. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm old and stuck in my ways. I like some of the new beers you guys have introduced me to. Some of them. The ones I pick. What are you shaking your head about?
No.
You drink everything that comes your way.
That's not true.
Is there one beer, whether it be craft or name brand or something you made in your mom's basement, that you're just like, never again, can I, will I not, and why? Point proven.
I mean, if I really want some alcohol, I guess not. But that, not necessarily beer, but that last Truly we tried, I would probably never touch that again. That was disgusting.
The lemonade one?
That was so
the one that
gross.
I was like, it was giving me it was starting to give me
You took
heartburn.
not even a sip out of the top of it.
Yeah, and I was like, oof.
See, that's like the only seltzer I'll drink is the Truly one. So what was wrong with
We
them?
like them. I like most of them, but this lemonade one, because I thought, oh, fuck it, you could go wrong with lemonade. No,
They went
it
wrong.
was not. There was something. It was not right. It didn't taste like lemons. It was
It tastes like fast food lemonade with seltzer water in it. Too much though. Like once again, like the syrup bag is running out and you're getting more.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It was just icky for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Definitely wasn't having a good time. I was gonna drink it. I was gonna finish it, and it got poured out. And I was like, well, whoopsie daisy.
I guess I can't name one right off the top of my head, but anything that's extremely hoppy, I won't go out of my way to buy or drink those either, though.
We're talking like Old Milwaukee's Best.
No, I'm talking like Hopsecutioner and stuff like that. I'll try it and say I had it, but I'm not gonna drink it to be happy. It's too hoppy.
What would you drink? So what's your happy beer?
Right now I'm on a sour kick, so I like that Dr. Robot sour. So good. Any kind of Goza. If I could get a hold of a Sierra Nevada Otravez, it's really good.
So,
But during the winter, I want my porters and my stouts.
is it because they're thicker?
I don't know, I just like a lot of them have like a coffee flavor. Most of them are coffee.
See, both of you keep on talking of this coffee flavor in beer, and I've yet to find it. I've yet to find this.
You've had the.
You have the guy to get up to get down.
The get down one. You like that one?
You're right. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
They make that in cans? Was that in a can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you had it draft before, then you had the black pink cans.
Yeah.
We had it draft.
That's
It's got
right.
the funky writing all over
That
it.
is right. Yeah, that is right. I stand corrected.
Y'all?
Stand corrected. So, weekend. Everybody have a good weekend?
It's good.
Yeah? Anything awesome go down? You had a time.
I really didn't, actually. Like, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like, Friday was pretty... It was good.
Yeah.
It was at a housewarming party for her sister. That was fun. Cop showed up and
Hell
stuff.
yes.
Saturday, I napped all day long.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a napper, but that's what I did. I napped.
You napped, or you just
No, I
lazy
napped.
day, just one
Like-
of those days.
Like snapped for 4 hours and then went back to bed at like 8 o'clock. I had to rewatch the fights the next day.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that the weather right now is just
Yeah.
what the fuck.
But this morning I was coming in on 40, coming back to Cookville, and it kind of makes you really think about things, like especially whenever you're like doing this mundane thing, just driving down the interstate. Nobody's really on the road in the morning. All of a sudden, a trooper comes up, fucking hauling ass right behind me. Oh fuck, I'm going 85, 90, so I'm getting pulled over. Get into the right lane. No, everything's good. I'm like, all right, sweet. Travel 2 miles down the road. Some guy in a big ass white Chevrolet truck had come down a hill towards the interstate. The only thing that stopped him was a fucking road sign.
Oh shit!
Like one of those ones off to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
like this much of a metal. Hit it like right in the middle. It's like, God damn, I wonder when that happened. And
yeah,
he was heading right towards the fucking oncoming traffic
Dukes
of the
had
interstate.
it.
Yeah.
Probably fell asleep.
Made me think. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I need to pay attention a little bit better. This
Yeah.
is fucked up.
Yeah, you're like me, like especially early mornings. If I'm coming in from far away to go to work or to whatever, come in here, you get like 9 times out of 10, I don't have music on. Something about the mornings, and it's not for any reason.
I'm usually
catch
listening
myself.
to radio, like talk radio.
Yeah, I just
in
catch
the
myself
mornings.
zoning out. And
That or a podcast. So
Yeah.
I do. It's like you're on autopilot.
Yeah.
And you're just.
Yep. Like you're thinking about everything you got to do, the shit you don't want to do, how much you just want to turn around and go back to bed. Like.
What if I just pretend to fall asleep going to oncoming traffic?
Yeah, no, I know. But as far as road trips, yeah, I like the music on. I like listening to talk radio or podcasts or just whatever. But 9 times out of 10, I catch myself not realizing my radio wasn't up until I'm almost where I need to be. And I'm like, what the fuck? Did I just really drive 45 minutes in complete silence? I do it a lot. I do it a lot. And it's like, damn it. I could have heard 6 of the same songs on the way in already.
The same 6 lists do.
God damn. So, yeah, my weekend was wasn't eventful. It's weather. It's nothing to do. It's hot, yet it's
The humidity.
bro.
Holy shit.
Is it that Sahara Desert storm? Whatever.
I forget what it's called now. What is it called? The dust cloud?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's Sahara.
The
Sahara.
desert.
Is it the Sahara dust cloud? Is that what it
It's
is?
something like
Death
that.
cloud.
Yeah. It's not a death cloud. Like,
Apparently this one's like so fucking massive you can usually looking at it from space it's just like kind of wispy.
Yeah.
This one's like full on fucking
Mad
cloud.
Max.
Yeah.
You can just see it traveling. It's something out of a video game almost.
Must have been why I was complaining about it was humid, but it was I was like, God, it's so humid, it feels like I'm in a fucking rainforest right now. I can't breathe. All the plants photosynthesizing and shit. Just
It really was like it was like being in the Carolinas in the middle of fucking August.
Exactly.
With all the green and just like get me to water.
heavy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And it's
It's not fun until you get to the beach.
Yeah, right. All the drive up to
Then
it
you
is
can
like, Jesus Christ! It's like come out of your spacesuit. Yeah. But
Put your arm out the window, you put it back in, it's dripping wet. Like, what the fuck? It's not raining.
We've done that a few times in the Florida trips.
Yeah.
Just be like, man, it's cold in here. I wonder how it. Ooh shit! Instant storm cloud right in the cab of the car. It's like, never mind.
I can't fucking say it.
How many times does that happen on the way to Florida?
So this happens every year, though.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even.
It happens every year, but usually it's nothing to.
They
really
said this one's especially large and imposing. To kind of go along with the
That's
2020 theme of
Yes.
horrendous.
It's 2020 cloud.
Yeah, 2020 cloud. I don't know. I guess I did know it happened every year, but it just didn't. It's not
I had
enough
no
for me to
idea.
really notice.
I didn't know it happened every year. I do know it's happened before. It's not like it's a special 2020 thing. You know, like it's really big. So why not? Why not let it be in 2020? Huh? You would cancel more of my concerts, Storm Cloud, huh? Fucker.
What about you, Novella? What'd you do over the weekend?
Sat right here. Like
You
13
act
hours
like
straight.
Somebody made you do
And
that.
Stared at the screen.
Actually, I kind of did. I put her ass to work this weekend.
Ordered pizza in.
Yeah.
What kind of pizza did you have?
Pepperoni. Basic.
Where
Extra
from?
pepperoni. You know what? That was something. I wanted to get it from World Foods. They make really nice homemade pizzas with like leftover spent grain from Red Silo. They had a 2-hour wait
For
on
pizza?
Yes. So I was like, nah. So then I was like, okay, next best, call Mama Rosa's. Closed for a family thing for all weekend. So you gotta be kidding
So you
me.
went to Marco's,
No.
Big Tony's.
No.
Where'd you go?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
tell
don't
me.
act like you weren't the one who pitched it. Papa John's, because
It
it's
was
right
right
across
up
the
the
road.
road.
Okay.
Right up the
So
road.
That's okay.
this was close, and they give me a big old thing that had pepperoncinis, so
Yeah.
they're nice. But just because they were the closest, I was willing to drive all the
Papa
way
John's
for the
is
good
like
stuff.
last resort.
Yeah, as I said, I threw the Hail Mary because it went from
But then even
Since
they
we're
were packed
here,
up. It
yeah.
was so busy.
since we're here.
Everybody, it was pizza busy.
I think it was the weather kept everybody in. Can't burn the hot dogs if you can't get out to the grill, you know? Like, but I pitched it because like we were here and it was on like the 10th hour legit. And you know me having to sit still to do something. I was over here dying trying to
But I was getting
working on the
attitude.
radio station stuff and she was working on
That attitude.
that attitude. And then finally I was like, you know what? Just fucking Papa John's, I don't care. Like some kind of food.
That's okay. As long as you didn't get like Domino's or Pizza Hut or.
No.
Why didn't you get Marco's though?
I don't think it was ever suggested.
Yeah, I don't think it came to mind,
I
actually,
think I
to be
just
honest.
got aggravated.
I got
was just
to-
like, just fucking Papa
What I
John's.
really wanted wasn't available, so I was like, well, whatever's closest then. And literally, it's the first thing you see when we turn out of here, so.
You know, the only reason I like Marco's, they're like the same thing as Papa John's, in my opinion. Like their pizza tastes like pretty similar.
Yeah.
But Marco's puts big ass fucking toppings on there.
Yeah.
Huge
big
fucking
sausages.
pieces of sausages and pepperoni.
Like actual cuts as opposed
Yeah.
to crumbles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the folded up bullshit.
Yeah. But with that being said, she fed the beast. She unhulked. And if you see right now, look at all the new fancy shit. You can see all of our links. You could go like, subscribe to the show right now. Hit
I
us on
pointing at anything?
Instagram. Yeah, are we pointing? What we got? So we got
Now you
Facebook,
gotta go way down.
Instagram, YouTube. You can see all of our links to our shows. So yeah, she did a good job.
Everybody give Novella a round of applause.
There it is.
Did it.
Plus we got our camera hooked up too. So now I don't really know why, but
She suggested it.
the hot request was for her to be on camera, and I was like, I don't know if you want that. Like she could be.
It's hard to get that head in the frame.
Yeah, like you know how much. You know how much framing we had to get that done? We have a backdrop sitting right there, but we don't need the backdrop because her head takes up the entire screen.
Oh.
Just kidding. Only a
Let's
fourth
see.
of
We'll
the screen.
turn this camera off. This camera off.
Don't turn it off. It probably won't come back on again. Oh man! Speaking of concerts, so we've got one. It's still hanging on, right? We want to tell everybody
Hanging by
about
a thread?
it. Yeah, go for it because I can't pull up the flyer fast enough.
Well, why can't you do that fast enough?
There we go. It's 423 Rock Fest. It's going down Saturday and Sunday. That is July 18th and 19th. It's a month from now, a couple
Yes.
weeks from now.
Yeah.
In Bristol, Tennessee.
Couple
They're going to
weekends.
have 18 bands in 2 days. Tickets $25. You can hit up their website, etix.com, for more information. You can also go to our website, theasylum.productions, or you can go to hellfireradio.com, which is where you find the Asylum Morning Show radio show, which we will be out there broadcasting live for both days, getting interviews with a couple bands, such as our guys from Clarksville, Autumn Lies Buried. They'll probably be with us for most of the day hanging out. So yeah, all the bands include Inferior Design, Wise Blood, Shallow Point, American Made, Autumn Lies Buried, American Grim, let's see here, Broken Days, Dying Oath, Below 7, and Green Jello to wrap it up on Sunday. So yeah, like I said, for more information, go to the website, theasylum.productions or hellfireradio.com. That's going to give you everything you need to know. If you guys are going, comment right now. Comment below. Let me know. Let us know. We want to see you guys come out. Maybe get some, I don't know, we may have some stickers. Maybe Novella will sign a bra. I don't really know. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
To sign a bra?
Yeah. Or take it off and throw it. I don't know what the kids do these days. Get her in a concert setting, she's a different person. You know. Well, I've not had her. I've not had you. You've had her drug aided. I've not had like undrug aided.
You had her for a concert.
A concert. One
a
evening.
concert.
One concert
I had her
show.
for a 3-day festival.
It was good times.
Like
Stop.
They
playing
were both
cards
so
with your
good.
sister's kids.
Jesus Christ. It wasn't bad. She's a good festival buddy. Goddamn was it cold though. And this
Oh,
one with
no.
her
That's-
broken ass spine did not
Ooh.
make anything better. My spine hurt for her
Yeah.
because she complained about it so
Well,
much.
she wore the wrong shoes. She wanted to. You wanted to do fancy pants, did
No,
you not?
I wore
Tell the
different
truth.
shoes.
Tell
Yeah,
the
yeah, she
truth.
wore-
I changed up shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you go up there with? Like some stilettos, right?
No.
You did. You were like
No.
these things that were like. Yeah. I want to look good when I mosh. And I was like, you didn't get stuck in the mud. You do know that's
I
Bonnaroo
literally talked
Farm,
about
right?
how I think it's ridiculous that girls go to festivals and stuff like that wearing clothes that are just not going to make sense. So no, I did not wear stilettos.
You can point them out too. You
That
can
was
see
the
them
only
going through.
downside to that festival.
She didn't wear
There
stilettos.
weren't a lot of bunch of like half-naked women running around because it was so cold. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
No, there was still some. I don't know how they did it because
There were some.
about
Hand warmers. Put them in
died.
their fishnets.
There were the ones you didn't really want to see, but there were some.
That's fine. That's fine. Come one, come all. I think is
One
what
with the
they
pasties
say.
at their knees.
Oh, oh, I love Leonard Skinner. I love play Freebird. Those? Don't look at me like that. I'm not apologizing. I know you like
Look, I
Leonard
almost cried
I-
at Leonard Skinner, okay?
I'm sorry. Were they? They weren't there.
Yes, they were.
Yes, they were. That is
Got the
right.
hat and everything.
That is right. I forgot about that. That was your first time, right? To
Mhm.
see the Skinner.
The Skinner.
The Skinner?
Yeah.
Because there's no original there,
No.
right? That's not an original band. It's just a bunch of family members rotating. And a couple old members that come on come
They sound
aboard.
good.
They still sound
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they still
sound fucking
sound
great.
like Leonard Skinner. I'm not a fan. I don't like Southern rock that much.
I know, we've talked about it.
Yeah, I don't like Southern rock that much. But
Do you like the Eagles, though?
I do like the Eagles.
And that's Southern
That's
rock.
Southern rock. That's Southern rock from the West Coast. Sort of. Sort of. I think they're a little bit from everywhere.
I don't really know.
I think Don Henley kind of claimed to be from the West Coast, but wasn't. Joe Walsh is from Colorado.
Glenn Fry definitely has to be from the South.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. You
Look-
don't have a handlebar mustache.
Will you look that up? Look up. Just Google Eagles. See where all they're from. Like where they hail from. You say Hotel California, and I'll turn your camera off.
I didn't get it out in time, but it's fine.
I knew she was getting at it.
You bitch.
No.
So did you watch the fights?
I did. Lightly. I watched
Los
them.
Angeles
Really?
formed in Los Angeles.
Formed in L.A.
My bad, interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, no. Please.
No, that was it.
Where are they from individually? Where's Glenn Fry from?
Who? Which one?
Glenn Fry.
Let me click on it. You gotta go individually now.
Yeah, I mean, it's there.
Detroit, Michigan.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's either from the South or Detroit,
Yeah.
Michigan.
Where's Don Henley from?
Gilmer, Texas.
I really thought that would have been Glenn Fry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. And they all formed in L.A. Must be in a production
Wichita,
studio.
Kansas.
Wait, for who? You just throw
Joe
that-
Walsh.
Really? He's from Kansas. I thought he was from Colorado.
That makes sense. He looks
Timothy
like someone
Schmidt,
from Kansas.
Oakland, California.
In the house. Okay.
Bernie Leadon.
Norfolk, Virginia.
It don't say.
Oh. TBA. To be announced.
No. I don't think so. Not to be announced. But yeah. So,
So they're West Coast,
everywhere.
they're a West Coast band, I guess.
I guess.
Southern rock. I don't hate Southern rock. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like Leonard Skinner.
It's fine.
I don't know why. I
Well,
couldn't
keep
give you.
disappointing me. That's
I
fine.
couldn't give you a good reason. I don't like Kid Rock. I don't like new. I don't like new Kid Rock.
Yeah, there you go.
I like to bod with the ball every now and again. Is that right?
Yikes.
Dude, that album at the time though,
It's hard to believe
What's
you
that?
grew up in the new metal phase. I like the ball with the ball.
Yeah, it wasn't one of my favorite tracks. I own that album. I own Devil Without a Cause. It's a good album. And then the next one come out, and I was like, and then Sheryl Crow stepped into our lives, and I was like, no. So yeah, I watched a little bit of the fights this weekend. It's I seen what I wanted to see. Basically, I picked and choose my way through. Like I had the kids, of course, this weekend, so they were running wild, and then I also had the big kid this weekend helping me with show shit, you know. So I had to feed her pizza and kind of keep all four of the children down. But when it come time to the fights I wanted to see, which was Dan Hooker and Dustin Poirier, was
there wasn't a bunch of like crazy fights on there. The Felipe Lins and Tanner Bowser, that fight was fucking good. That was really good.
So Poirier and Hooker was a good fight. It was a good fight. I think it's male fight of the year. Still not as good as Jacek and Wang Zhili. As far as like just brute.
I don't know how you don't give Gaethje and Ferguson fight of the year. How was that not fight of the year? Just because
Gaethje beat his ass for 5 rounds.
So?
Maybe.
It doesn't mean Ferguson didn't go out on his fucking shield.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like,
yeah.
Whatever.
That's true. I don't know. That's still the fight of the year is the chick fight.
Yeah,
for
hands
JJ.
down.
Like there's no and then it's everybody else is the way I look at it, because that's all they were saying, fight of the year, and I was like, even what's his name, the Brit Michael Bisping.
Yeah.
It's like best fight I've ever seen, and I was like
They mentioned it a couple times.
Yeah, like
Shevchenko and or not Shevchenko.
Jacek and
Weili.
Yeah,
they mentioned it a couple times.
Yeah, but it was a good fight. Like they both went out on stretchers. Like that's
Nuh-uh.
Poirier limped out.
Yeah.
But once he got backstage, they put his ass on a stretcher and they stretchered him out. There's photos of him just kind of like.
Oh, the woman on the announcing thing didn't see that.
What did she say?
She said that Hooker was immediately thrown on a gurney and hauled out, but that Dustin walked out to the hospital.
He had to have gotten transported.
Oh, he
They
did.
both
He did.
went, but she said he walked.
okay.
Yeah. But I don't know. So look at that Dan Hooker versus Dan Hooker that was fighting Paul Felder. Is Poirier just that much better? I'm saying that Paul Felder is a great. Paul Felder is
break did him well.
Really good, you know.
Maybe the break.
Poirier 9 months, man.
He looked
9
sharp
months
as
off.
shit.
He looked good.
I would almost. I don't think if McGregor and him happened again, I don't think there'd be any knockout in 40 fucking seconds this time.
Not this time. Not this time. We had a mutual friend today come and try and tell me that shit. Bring McGregor. Let McGregor humble him. I said, what happens if McGregor gets humbled? Never happened. All these fights that...
I don't think he would get humbled. I don't think anybody would get humbled in that fight. I feel like that would be...
I think it would just be it would be a slugfest. It would be whoever get tired first. Whoever would... Either Conor would get tired and get tapped, or Dustin would get tired and get knocked the fuck out. That's how it would go. You know, because Conor's not going to submit you. You know, and I don't think Poirier's going to knock you out. Especially McGregor. Like, you got a fucking chin like a brick wall. Like, we've only seen it a few times. It's just hard to tell. I hate it that it always comes back to...
Habib clocked him and put him out.
He knocked him backwards.
Diaz did the same thing. Diaz is not a hard hitter.
He's not a hard hitter.
He's not. Nate fucking Pillow Hands Diaz.
Yeah,
he's not a hard hitter. He did the same
not
thing.
A striker. Like,
maybe all it takes is getting McGregor winded and then catching him with his mouth open.
Yeah, but also, and you know how much I don't support Conor. Motherfucker was drunk, hungover. It was a bad camp. He looked like shit.
That's true.
He had a bad cut for the Khabib fight. And I think it was the worst look he's ever had.
Yeah.
Ever.
It really was.
Ever. From start to finish. From the walkout, he looked like, the fuck happened to you? Did you not drink your Pedialyte? Like, you know, like, you could tell. Like, he already looked, like, tired. You know, like, just like, worn down in his eyes.
That's what happens when you got to do a huge drastic weight cut. If you fucking slacked off and
fucking drinking whiskey all night long, all night, every day. It is what it is. Still a good fighter. Conor McGregor.
I would like to see it though. I think that is
I'd like
the
to
fight.
see it.
What is Dustin? I mean, maybe Dustin doesn't want to fight. Maybe he wants to wait for Gaethje and Khabib to happen. If Khabib beats Gaethje, then he's got to wait any fucking longer.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe he just wants to wait. But if you're talking about a fight, if McGregor is retired or fucking not, who knows?
Yeah.
That is the fight to make.
Poirier
And
McGregor?
Yeah, 100%.
I believe so. Because nobody...
Unless Ferguson's ready to fight already.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I can't say nobody, but nobody wants to see McGregor versus Gaethje. Not right now. Not yet.
Well, Gaethje's not gonna fight anybody but Khabib.
But then that's
he's gonna wait.
That's it. So
there's no reason he should risk that.
I'm just talking going forward as well. Now, if Khabib ducks one more time, whatever you want to call it, gets one more, something doesn't go through again, strip him, start fresh. That division once again is being held up. Great division that everybody's forgetting about, or already got COVID as it is, blocking all that what could be, what awesomeness could be. Some fighters don't want to fight. They're not interested right now. You got the money problems with Jones and fucking Masvidal, and it's just like that whole division. And I know Masvidal's in a different division. I'm just saying that whole division's being held up once again by one fighter. The same fighter that called out the last fighter that held up that fucking division. Get us a fucking fighter in there. Get us a Max Holloway in that class division, that wants to fight every fucking 6 weeks.
Well, right now it's Gaethje.
It is Gaethje. Gaethje. So we'll see. There's a lot of good fights out there to make. The thing that I'm happiest to see is that if Hooker would have, whether he decisioned him or knocked him out, Hooker would have won either way. You know how cloudy that whole top 5 or 6 would be. Everybody's touched everybody. Yeah. Except for Khabib. He's not fought anybody. He fought a hungover Conor. You can't. That's it. Past that, give me another. He's never fought Tony. He's never fought a Diaz. He's never fought Gaethje. He's fought Conor. That the one fight in question.
Yeah, you know what? I can't really think of any.
He won his title off of a 4th runner-up in Alain Quinta, the number 9 ranked fighter at that time. Because if you remember, it was supposed to be Holloway.
That's right.
They wouldn't let him fight. It was supposed to be Showtime. He backed out with something, his foot or some shit like that. Before that, it was supposed to be RDA, possibly? I don't really remember. But Alain Quinta was like the 4th runner-up, 3rd or 4th fighter that in like a 4-day span. That they're like, no. And so it almost feels like a fix. Past that, I couldn't tell you.
He fought Poirier.
Who, Khabib did?
Yeah. That was his last fight. He did fight Dustin.
That is right. No, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so there's that.
McGregor.
And Poirier gave him a run, too. He had him locked up in the 2nd round. He had Khabib hurt. I do remember
before that
fight.
though, he fought Barbosa. He fought Johnson. Porcher. Not really...
No, marquee guys. It's
Dos Anjos. That one went to decision.
Yeah,
that was unanimous though.
Even
other than that though, he's not really.
Title fight went to decision too. He had to decision Alain Quinta for the title.
Did he?
Yeah, they went full 5.
Yeah,
they went full 5, and he had to decision him. It is what it is. I mean, here we are sitting, drinking chocolate milk and smoking vapes and talking about how he's not fought shit. I get that. I'm just saying, right? There's a reason why he's 28-0 and just now is getting his title shot in the last 2 years. Is he a good fighter? Yeah. Probably one of the best grapplers we've ever fucking seen.
But there's a big hole in his game.
There's a huge hole in his game.
He fucking grapples on the fence.
God damn, he grapples on the
fucking
fence.
That
is the only way. He shoots you in the legs and he does that fucking tie-up thing while you're leaned up against the fence. And he just... Not to discredit it once again, but
that's what happens.
One-dimensional. It's one-dimensional.
But again, that's on the other fighter for not.
Yep, not.
Yeah,
fucking.
You should be able to see that.
You should know that. Yeah. Literally, yeah. Like in football, he always never looks off his first read. He always just
goes out of the pocket to the
Cousins,
right every single time.
Right, and if you can't defend against that better defense, then there he is. He's the champ. whatever. We'll see. We'll see in a couple months, 2 months, August, August on Fight Island, which we're 2 weeks out now from Fight Island.
Yeah, the first official.
Three
title
title
fights.
It's Usman
and Burns.
That's it. Which are teammates, which is really...
Are those two teammates?
Yes, because
Holy
Gilbert
shit.
said, I got a lot of love for him, but it's my time. Go ahead and put that title up. And then Peter Yan and Jose Aldo, which I'm really curious. I'm really interested to see what Aldo can do against Peter Yan. Like, he's a little beast. And then the third one is Holloway and Volkanovski.
Why is it that he's
rematch.
Fighting Aldo? Is Aldo's on like a win streak right now?
Aldo is just... Dana said Aldo deserves it. He's in a new weight class. You know, he was the only clear-cut choice right now. Because that division's kind of in a rebuild mode, sort of.
You got Alexander Volkanovski, Max Holloway, Jessica Andrade, Rose Namajunas. That's a fucking stacked main card.
Oh, that's a hell of a card.
And the prelims, not really anything.
Not really anybody.
Early
I'm surprised
prelims.
Cowboy's not on there somewhere. He's due to fight.
Yeah,
already.
and why isn't
Why is he not?
O'Malley fighting on this?
Maybe they're saying. I think the answer to that is they don't know what to do with him yet. Now he just had that. He did the food truck show, right? And he come out and flat said that Dana told him no. It's not time to fight Cody. You both got to fight somebody else first.
Why?
I think he just wants it to be bigger. He doesn't.
How was that not big already?
He doesn't want that. He doesn't want that train to stop. Now, there's two sides to that. Fuck yeah, they both do what they did 3 weeks ago one more time, and then it's time. What happens if they get caught? You know what I mean? Like,
Sean O'Malley's ranked now.
is he in top 10 finally?
No, he's in 14.
Yeah.
He's 14 right now.
He deserved a little bit higher. A little bit higher.
There's so many people he could be fighting.
Yeah. Those two, I believe those two, I think Dana wants to position them for a title fight some way, somehow. Some way, somehow. Like, because the champ's about to be...
Maybe so.
The champ's about to be, in my opinion, it's going to be Peter Yan. I think Aldo's a good fighter. I just don't think... I think he looks great in that weight class, but I think he loses power. He's lost power anyways. He's not been the fucking same since Conor fucking took his dignity and his... What I believe is his Aldo-ness away in 13 seconds. What, 4 years ago now? He's not found his way back since then. He's not had a consistent camp. He's not had a consistent fight. He's not had a consistent anything. But Peter Yan's just a beast. Like, look what he did to Uriah Faber. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying Faber's a god, but he beat the shit out of Uriah.
So we got a break coming up this weekend. There's no fight night.
Nothing.
No fight night.
Nothing at all. Everybody's traveling. That's why. I'm going to have to put Novella out in the yard with the chase chickens.
With gloves.
With gloves on. Yeah, you get 4-ounce gloves and you just got to swing away.
3 rounds.
We'll put spurs on the chickens. 3 rounds.
Shit.
Yeah. Make this shit interesting. Get your dollar bills out. Because she's in a bikini.
Yeah.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring both my hats.
Sounds like we got 4th of July plans.
I don't think so.
I'll bring the bottle rockets.
I'll bring the snakes.
Those fellas said the chickens.
The Tweedledees and the Tweedledon'ts.
Whisker doos,
That's
whisker
it.
don'ts.
Yeah. Why do we not have that put up somewhere in here?
I don't know.
As like our Creole. Huh? No regrets.
No.
That's what we live by. Moving on. What's next, Novella?
What's the next novella?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I was looking at that card some more. That Amanda Ribas, she got a neck on her like a fucking cow. Like, not in a bad way. She is just like, holy shit.
Like a what?
I don't know. Like, it's just
I like
huge.
how that's what she went to. Like, out of
Like
all the
a-
things,
I don't know. Like, just like, it's just
Yeah.
a big ass neck.
out of all the things you could
What's
have
wrong with
compared.
her neck?
I think she could crush you with her neck alone. Like, it's such
cow.
it's got this huge muscle run through it. Like I guess it's not a bad thing. It's just holy cow.
Oh,
She does have,
holy Rebus.
Holy Rebus.
Rebus neck.
she does got a pretty big ass neck.
Thick neck. Who's she fighting?
Paige Van Zandt.
Oh,
And then
okay.
she looks like a like that OnlyFans y'all were talking to me about.
Yeah. Okay.
She's probably gonna get stomped.
This is Paige's last
Paige
fight.
12 gauge Van Zandt.
Yeah, this is Paige's last fight in the
Oh.
UFC. Write it down.
Yeah.
Her contract's up. She's talking about how she wants more money. She said, I made more money with Dancing with the Stars than I have in my whole UFC career. And I thought, well, you've been injured almost for 3 years now. She had that break in her forearm that she just couldn't get healed up. Which no fault to her. I'm just saying, it's bad. It's a tough break. You can't come out saying you need more money, you want more money because you've not been paid like you think you should be paid. I get it. Everybody's wanting paid right now, but where's the output? Where's the payoff? I don't know. Moving on. What we got?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I've been listening to any new music at all? I think I asked you already if you heard the new Bring Me the Horizon.
I have actually. We pulled it up in the studio
I
earlier.
have not.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
I've not been listening to music.
Not listening to new music?
I haven't really been listening to that much music at all. Just been listening to podcasts.
Yeah, you've been
Not.
burning up the old podcast. I don't know why. I actually need that back out. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare
did you like it?
Did I like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a return to the track they were on before the Amo album.
Oh, you said it right. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, before the Amo
Amo?
album.
Oh, God.
Alamo. I say it wrong because she likes it. She likes it when I say it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Ammo.
Nothing makes
Ammo
me happier.
track. Ammo disc.
I like it. I like the new Bring Me Horizon.
Yo,
I like it a lot. Ollie sounds spot on.
Yeah.
And it takes away all the rumors that said he can't sing anymore, a la Matt Sanders, Mr. M. Shadows.
Oh, did he say that?
That's what people were saying. They were saying is that Bring Me Horizon, we're moving away from that type because Ollie can't do it no more. He just proved him wrong.
Yeah.
It's the hair. He cut his hair.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Cut his hair. Yeah. Cut his hair and got a few more neck tattoos.
The hair has a lot to do with your
Larynx.
vocals.
That's the next
And I think he did the blackout thing too.
I think he's working on it. That's a
Yeah.
new thing.
Everybody's doing it. I get it if you need to cover up something bad, but also it's like
I don't enjoy
you just
it.
want a sheet of black though.
But with that sheet of black though,
You could go on top of it with something
with
else.
white. They're going with
and
white.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah, which Monkey from Korn is doing. Monkey's doing it. Yeah, Monkey Schaefer's doing it. He's blacked out one arm.
I've seen a few where they I've seen this one where it's completely blacked out, but in the black is just like flowers and bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like Maria's, she has like this cool gem kind of thing on hers, and it's really neat. It's just kind of sad because like
I hate.
you always knew
Yeah.
like those tattoos were so long. Those are just their like staple points. So it's like, oh no, like you're covered that. I mean, it's your body, do what you want to do, obviously, but
I hate.
when people who are just blacking it out and keeping it black, I don't understand that. I feel like that's kind of a waste of.
But once you black it out, you really can't. That's it. That's your final move. You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, unless
you do like you said, the white on top or
like
something.
You go chalkboard, which that's a lot of work. I don't know that I would want to keep doing that.
Yeah.
It took me long enough to get it I'm sleeved out completely. Mm-hmm. It took me my first tattoo when I was 16. I think I got finished when I was 32. That's what it took. Like the final piece that Fred put in was somewhere I don't remember, but 32 years old. Mm-hmm. So that's a lot of time in. That's a lot of time in to just over black. But it's the new style. It's the new style. I'll never do it. I can say confidently. I may have one or two things done, not because of that, but just there's a few that I would like to get modified. And it's once you get sleeved out, you put yourself in that position where, you're currently going through the process of trying to figure out where you want your next piece or what you want your next piece to be where. And it's over the years, one thing is you want this and then you want that, and then you never really change your mind because I believe if you get tattoo or if you get artwork done, if you commit to something like this anyways, you're not that person that's going to say, how you've heard me say to people, they're like, well, I don't want to get any tattoos because I just change my mind all the time. First thing I say, don't ever get a fucking tattoo. You'll be miserable, right? Because if you're that person that's got to have shit changing all the time, you're going to hate it the next morning. But just over time, things change, styles change, ideas change, things in your life change. And once you're filled up, then you got to start putting it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Like I currently got I got a situation right now. I need a tattoo for my son. Where the fuck to put it? I don't have any more room left on my arms.
You know where to put it. You got plenty of room on them legs.
No.
You just keep saying, I don't want to do my legs yet.
I don't want to do my legs yet.
I just keep saying what you just said.
I don't want to do my legs yet. I'll do
Where else you gonna go?
I'll do my legs when my chest is done, right?
Mm-hmm.
My neck is completely done.
I know you could put it on your lower back. No, you don't want to do that because it's your son's name. Get it on your leg or
I'm
something.
gonna put it on my leg. I'll find. I got a spot on my arm. I actually have an idea on my wrist. It's like a 6-year in the making. We talk about it a lot, but we never do it. Just, yeah. Don't. What do you? About? Oh, she's out fancying me now. Okay. That's fine. Moving on. A little football talk. I hate it. Hate it.
You hate football?
Hate. Cam Newton to the Panthers. Patriots.
Patriots.
Oh. And I know our guy Scoops the clown. Huge Patriots fan. Super very excited.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah. Yep,
That's nice.
And Mischief too, right? They're both.
I think they're both Patriots fans. I don't want to see it. I thought that dynasty was over. Tell me Bill Belichick's gonna go on to win another Super Bowl with somebody else.
Do you think he puts Newton in the start, or do you think they use their backup guy they got right now?
I don't know, man. Like, it's so...
I don't know.
You'd
if
have
Newton
to
would
put
do
in-
it if he wouldn't.
Yeah,
freaking,
I think the same
you'd
way.
have to put in the veteran quarterback, though.
You would have to
Start off
if
with,
the
you
kid's
would.
ready.
Like, at least in the preseason, if there's going to be one.
I think they battle it out, and whoever wins, whoever's standing at the end of those 4 games, or however they're going to do preseason, because they already canceled the Hall of Fame game. There's one down. Not Steelers Cowboys is not happening now. You know, that's already there's one.
Sad.
Yeah, it sucks. But I don't know. I think when it's all said and done, he's the starter. He's the starter.
I don't really think he's going to do much.
I don't think so either. He doesn't have anybody to throw to. The running game. Without Tom Brady back there, you're not that scared. Unless he proves everybody wrong. And he's at Cam Newton of 3 years ago when they went to the Super Bowl.
Right.
And got beat by Peyton Manning and the Broncos defense. You know, but I don't know. Who knows? It is. Please, dear sweet baby Jesus, laying in your manger with your golden lace diaper. If it is a Patriots fucking Bucks Super Bowl,
go Bucks.
Oh.
ugh,
Can they both lose?
ugh. It would have to be go Bucks for me.
I'd rather
Yeah,
the Bucks fucking win. Are you kidding
yeah,
me?
it'd have to be Bucks for me. But
Oh.
I want to.
yeah, you gonna
watch
root
the
for the
Super Bowl.
You gonna root for the Patriots?
No, I won't. But the Bucks
Go
are
Bucks!
another arch nemesis there. So I don't know about it. I don't like it. I like the idea. It's not gonna happen. It's not fine. It's not gonna happen.
Go Bucks.
It's not gonna happen.
The Niners will be the NFC's representative for the Super Bowl this year again. I think we're steamrolling towards a rematch.
Think so?
I think so.
That's the wrong. You should have stuck with what you had at the beginning of the year last year. It's not really our year. This is just a fluke right now. Oh my God, we're 12-0.
Yeah, I said that right up
Yeah.
until 8-0, and then the Ravens game happened, 8-1, and then they hit that after the Saints game is when I was like, the Niners are good. I don't say it out loud. I'm gonna jinx it, but the Niners are good after they beat the Saints.
It wasn't like a blowout, so don't act like that.
Oh no, it was literally
We were all both at one point in time. I was on the ground, then
right here.
he was
Matter
on
of
the
fact,
ground.
in this exact area. This is where it all went down. I was standing in the corner right there. You were behind
I
the
was
couch.
on the couch.
He was just sitting there,
Laughing.
just eating and laughing at everybody because.
Well, because we already whooped your ass.
Yeah,
so.
the Cowboys game already ended. 8-8. Yeah, football. Yeah.
He's like, I don't I'm gonna watch.
Ohio State's gonna do it this year.
They will.
Oh man,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's when I became a believer. Like the Niners, that was real. Not that I didn't believe in my own team. I just didn't want to talk about it until the Saints game.
Was that lightning?
Ignore it. Also ignore it. Also ignore it. It
There's
probably
not a lot
was.
of electronics in here anyways.
Yeah,
It's
we're
fine.
gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So
You just keep your hands on the wood.
touch the mic.
No.
Hold these wires. And go over to the soundboard.
Pour water on the top of your head.
Oh.
And then step on
Stand in this kiddie pool.
the. Wow, I forgot what it's called. Never mind.
Just kidding.
Umbrella. Shoe.
Put a sponge on your head.
Novella. And now I'm just.
No, it's not
Pointing
fair. If
to
we all three stand
inanimate
outside,
objects.
I'm the one who's gonna
What
get
the
hit by
fuck is
lightning.
it called? The long extension cord thingy.
An extension cord.
No, but there's a special name for it. Surge
The
protector.
cord intender.
Hey,
Cord,
surge
yeah.
protector.
The cord extender.
Cord protector
The
extender.
Surge.
Surge
Ooh.
protector.
Surge protector. That's it. So yeah, Cam Newton to the Patriots. No likey. No
I
likey
know.
whatsoever.
It's gonna mark that up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
That's
erase
not going
this.
to change it.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
It
They're
doesn't
already
exist
0-2.
anymore.
Dustin, I love you, bro, but Patriots 4-12. Write it down. 4-12. They'll beat the Dolphins twice. 4-12.
But what if they don't?
Oh god.
No,
No.
they go 14-2 and lose to the Dolphins twice. What the
When,
fuck?
when do they play the Dolphins this year? Is it?
I've not seen their schedule.
Have they not put the schedules out?
They
yet?
have.
They have. I haven't looked
but
at mine
I
though,
haven't.
so.
Yeah, I haven't put a lot out.
Don't they usually
investment.
play them pretty early on?
I think they play them like second or third week,
Right.
and then like week 14, 15. That's how all those weird division games go, with those being in the same division.
It's like the first game.
First game.
Is it really?
Yeah, because the preseason is several other people, and then the very first one, 9-13, is with the Dolphins.
Oh my god! If they lose to the
And
Dolphins,
then you play them.
you can only go down
In
here,
October.
fellas.
Who? Niners play the Dolphins?
No, Patriots.
Oh yeah, I know. It's the return of Jimmy G.
And then they play the Dolphins again
Yep.
in
Is
December.
that in Santa Clara or is that in Foxborough?
So when it's on top, it's this at here, right? I'm so bad at remembering.
Yes.
which is it. Yeah, so they'll be.
Niners in New England.
Yeah. In
Ugh. Last time the Niners played New England, we went in there and handed it to them. I was with a spry Colin Kaepernick and a Randy Moss. Not a lot of people remember. That was a Super Bowl year. Not a lot of people remember Moss was a Niner for that year. He didn't have a lot of targets, but he went in there and did the damn thing. Moving on.
Moving on.
What else we got?
I don't know what that was.
Ooh, that's Spirit Hands. Go to the website, The Asylum Productions. That's going to take you to everything that we do. Brews with the Cruise, Innked and Chattered, which you see right here, and also The Asylum Morning Show coming back to Hellfire Radio Monday morning, July 6th. That's right around the corner, so get ready for that. You could also go to the hellfireradio.com website, which is hellfireradio.com. And see all the cool shit we got going on there at Hellfire. A lot of stuff. There's so much stuff. Can't mention it. Go to the website. Go to the Facebook page. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah. Also,
Do it.
still got these. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Novella, please tell everybody where you could get this fancy,
Go up some. Hey. No. That's good.
this fancy vinyl which you hand modeled for us. You get a lot of.
You're the one holding it. It looks like your hand.
I mean,
It does look like your hand.
maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Do you get hand jobs often? Because that's what, when you're hand model, you get hand jobs, right? Tell everybody
So
where to go.
visit-
Tell everybody where to go. It's a great segue.
Visit our Patreon. When you join up, you'll get one of these stickers for free, but you can also purchase them through Carried When Inspired. She has a Facebook and an Instagram, which I'll have linked up on this after a while. When you join the Patreon, you can do your own custom pledge, which any kind of donation would be great. But then you also have 3 tiers on there, $3, $5, and a $10, and each one of those will come with different rewards. Of course, one of those stickers will be initially on all of those, and then you get discounts on merchandise. We got some background footage for y'all. You'll get all the first news on concerts if we ever get back to those again. Help us out. We want your monies.
That's right. We
Give
want
us your
money.
bodies.
Give us your monies. That's what we like. Maybe let's just cut to the chase. I like how Novella's just
Give us
like,
your money.
just give me your money.
That's why we love our fans, but we need your money.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Also, speaking of concerts, we made the news. The state made the news.
Oh.
First full-blown concert was, I guess, here in the state of Tennessee. And whoopsie daisy. People were losing their minds. It's on Yahoo right now. It's like one of their top stories. Excuse me. The article stated there was no social distancing. All 5,000 people were up on the stage railing. Nobody had a mask on. What do you expect?
What do you expect?
What do you expect?
It's a concert.
You're going to open up the doors. We're coming in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a country and western concert, so we weren't there. But is that how you say it? Country and western? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so there's a lot of people just outraged. What the fuck's the difference between going to a concert, and if you fucking say indoors, I'm gonna call your bullshit on it, going indoors or outdoors to a concert, to going to the beach?
You're not rushing a stage at the beach.
But you're still like, you know, you're not social distancing. We've seen the pictures. We got friends in Florida. I've
You
seen
can,
the
though.
Instagrames.
Can.
People hugging on one another, no masks, eating Taco Bell with gloves on, going swimming in the ocean with a mask and gloves on.
My burrito's a little chewy. Wait, where's my glove at?
All I'm saying is, what's the difference? Either we're gonna cut it all out or we put it all back into play. I say put it all back into play. Calling it right now.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Hail Mary.
Come with me to the concerts. Yeah. One more time. We're doing a concert in a couple weeks. Tell everybody where to go. You don't. God damn! I swear to God.
Bristol, Tennessee.
Yeah, shout it out one more time. Say it with vigor like that again.
Bristol, Tennessee.
No, don't get shy. Bristol, Tennessee.
Said-
July 18th and 19th.
423 Rock
Get your
Festival.
tickets at etix.com.
Very good. 423 Rock Festival. 18 bands in 2 days, July 18th and 19th in Bristol, which I believe it's at around the Speedway.
250 North Raceway Villa Drive.
Whatever. I mean, she's right, but whatever. Whatever. Like, that's stalker memory right there. Like, yeah.
Just because you can't remember what you have for breakfast doesn't mean that I have a stalker memory.
It's not my fault. I can't read. 18 bands, 2 days. Join us. We'll also be out there broadcasting live both days with the Hellfire Radio. And, yeah, more information, go to the website. There's a lot of bands. 18 bands. Inferior Design,
bands.
Wise Blood, Shallow Point, Autumn Lies Buried, American Grimm, Below 7, Broken Days, and Green Jello. There's some of them that are going to be there this weekend. In 2 weekends from now. Yeah. I'm ready to roll. Let's go. Hopefully the weather will be nice. There'll be no rain or fucking Sahara
nice
Desert
Tennessee,
clouds.
It's July.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah, it's gonna be raining.
Yeah. Which I think they're talking about possibly moving this inside now. Whatever. Works for me.
Hot.
A little hot.
Hot.
Way go. As always, go to our website, theasylum.productions. Also, while you're on the web, go to hellfireradio.com. That's going to be where you can find all the shows that the Hellfire family produces. We have a little bit of everything. Do yourself a favor right now. Go check it out. That's going to wrap it up for us. Yeah. Good first show with you on the camera, huh? Look at you.
Yeah.
Running the damn thing. She
Yeah.
said, uh-huh. Well, she doesn't want to tell us that she hasn't been recording this whole time. It's just been a blank screen for 20 minutes. Yes. Great.
Great
So
job.
good.
Yes.
Very
Very
nice.
nice. Thank you guys, and until next time, we'll see you.